Mama said come home before the street lights do. Ice cream on my 4 porch and my new food boo. What's good? So we finna get into what's the word on the street about you. Okay, what's the word on the street about you? All of these piles pretty much daddy piles, so let's see how they different. I feel like the word on the street about you is that your cutoff game is real strong. You don't let people dim your light. You don't let people. I'm gonna let y'all know this. I was on TikTok and this girl was posting a video and they was like, girls with no sisters, you can't play that catty shit with them. And I felt it because I have a sister, but I didn't have a sister until like later on. So like when bitches be like growing up with their sisters and like they be playing in your face, like in your face, I'm not going for that. What's up? Like, I'm not going for that. I will make you mad. And then on top of that, it's like you can't tell me that that's true love because that's real life. Like some people, they grow up with sisters that are enemies. So I feel like the word on the street is with you is you're not an enemy to have because you're not a good enemy to have because you're not anybody's enemy. Like, you will separate yourself. You will move around. Like, it's definitely giving me a Grinch vibe. Like, the Grinch was literally not about to sit around there with all of them people. You know, they played in his face when he was a kid. He was not about to sit up here and try to create a family with none of them hoes. Like, Martha Lou was the baddest out of the who's. So it was like it only made sense that he picked the baddest. And the baddest was like, you know what? I don't even like these other weird who's. I only really like the Grinch. I like something different. So it's definitely giving me like you're different. Like, you, like, when you step out, like, people be mad. Like, they be like, damn, I should have put on this. I should have put on this. Like, I wish I would have known that she was coming in like this because it really was a vibe. Wait till next time. And then next time you come in like a vibe and they like, she trying to show up like old girl. Oh, you trying to show like old girl did, huh? And you pissed off because, yeah, you're not old girl and they see what you trying to do and it's not that. They really, like, people really can't fuck with you because, number one, you be in the house, you be put up. Like, when you step out, the word around the street is when you step out, everybody knows it's gonna be a time because you out. Because everybody finna be on everybody finna be cutting up just because you around. Because they finna be trying to impress you. Bitches finna be trying to like do too much on purpose. And you finna just be watching the shit and it's gonna be looking like everything is happening on the account of you. It's like you're gonna be still, everybody finna be in motion. It's gonna be like a it girl vibe. Like, it's giving me that City Girl song when she was like, you got your own section, you got your bottles in the club, you feeling yourself, sit your broke ass down. It's giving me that, like, sit down and look like, you know, you getting paid to be here. Like, this ain't nothing, like, it look like you ain't trying to get your money's worth out of the time, right? Look like, you know, you come here when you want to and you really come here to be entertained. So that's the vibe that you give. And even, like, the way she got her hand placed in the thumbnail, it's definitely giving me, yeah, thank you. Very feminine, very slow talking, very girly. You're definitely giving me like you're put up. Like, when people see you out, like, it's definitely not giving me the bitch that be out every other weekend. It's definitely not the bitch that be out, you know what I'm saying? Definitely giving me a, like, you're different because it's bitches that be, a bitch might say she don't be out, but she don't be out every weekend, but she definitely be out every other weekend. She definitely be out 3 weekends or 2 weekends out of the month. She definitely an outside ass bitch. She go outside, bitch. Niggas definitely be talking to her and know her. Bartenders know, people know her. When you go outside, people don't know you. They want to know where you from. They think you from out of town. Actually, you in the city. You just put some clothes on. So, yeah. The word around the street is, though, that, like, you really do what you want to do. Because you got it like that. And it's just that on it. Oh, hold on, y'all. I had obligations to do. I was ready to get into this. Yeah, and that was a testimony to how y'all be because I had something to do and I literally just left the reading to do it. I feel like y'all really be like, people, you know that it be snakes in the grass, so you really do not be where the snakes be at. And I'm country, so we finna use this. if I'm in the country or whatever and I see that it's like a little barn or it's like a little shed or whatever, I'm not finna be over there by that little barn. I'm not finna be over there by that little shed because I just know. It's some snakes over there. I know it's some type of shit over there I don't need to get into. And y'all, that's something that y'all understand. Right around the street around you is that snakes don't get close to you. You don't even be where snakes be at. Like when people, like you have to really be in agreement. It's definitely giving me sinners because when people saying that there was a movie for us, it really was. Because the thing was, if you don't give people access, they cannot come in and destroy. And that's the T right there. I feel like it's people that are wanting access to you and you're being protected in such a way to where they can't come in. You being spiritually protected. I couldn't even get that shit out. And that's what's killing them because they don't want to believe that you spiritually protected because in their mind you regular just like them. You go through shit just like them. But nah, that's not the case. Like, and it's also giving me like a demonic vibe too. Like, word on the street is like you have a lot of people that be a lot of demonic people that be obsessed with you. And like they be obsessed with getting you down or they be obsessed with changing your reality because it's like they be watching how you change your reality or they watch how it seems like you don't be having nothing going on but all of a sudden there's something going on or all of a sudden something has happened and in their mind it's like they know it didn't happen overnight so you've been working towards it and in their mind they like I wish I could see what's going on so I could disrupt it, i.e. somebody coming in like we should hang out, we should do brunch, we should be friends, you know what I'm saying, that invitation type of shit. Okay, the word around the street about you is really from your exes too. Like your exes contribute to what's on the street about you because everybody has they say about you. But one thing they don't say is you're worth them. You worth them bringing back up. You're worth them, continuously talking about. You're worth that type of energy here. Some of y'all really just roll up, smoke good, eat good, live good. Smoke good, eat good, live good, and I do this for my city. Got my rep, and with women, police to me, I don't even with me. Yeah, some of y'all are just a vibe effortlessly. It's definitely giving me like chill, relax, but I'm really about that. 6 of Wands, people really like you. And that's something that is like, that's the word around the street too about you. People really like you. People like your energy. People like your vibe. Obviously, because you got your haters stalking you. If you got your haters stalking you, then that's when you know you a vibe. If your haters don't give a fuck about you, I ain't gonna say you ain't no vibe, but you know what I'm saying? But when your haters, people that you know don't like you, but they still be in your face, when they be in your face, that's when you know you've arrived. That's when you know you've become her. You're the it girl. Because they're watching you. It's people that they be like, they don't be on shit until you be around. All of a sudden they trying to pop shit, trying to prove a point. If you was making a point, it wouldn't be one to be proved. Period. Baby, you be T. You T is fuck, like, spiritually and emotionally. And I feel like if you T spiritually and emotionally, that physical shit do not matter. Because I'm going to tell y'all this. I hate that De'Ara, the root worker, don't be on camera, but De'Ara be speaking some truths. I'm not even gonna lie. And her revealing that one of her exes was a Gemini, it really, really, really makes sense. De'Ara is literally us. She's a girly. She's really, like, I fuck her. I wish she would make a pick-up car YouTube. Because, yes, I fuck with De'Ara. We have the 10 of Swords coming out right with the 7 of Swords. So I feel like the word around the street about you is that, like, you make it your best interest to not deal with people, because I feel like you know or you see through people's intentions. That's something that is very, like, people be peeping that about you. Like, when they be trying to be on some fuck shit with you, you peep it and move. It's almost as if they told you what they was gonna do. And the thing is, it was not mentioned what was happening. It's like you really be reading their mind. Or like they be thinking in a way that somebody that ran and told you, because the Champion of Pentacles is coming out. That's the Knight of Pentacles. So it's definitely giving me they thinking somebody was running back and telling you what was going on. Whole time you was getting messages in the spirit realm. Whole time you was getting the tea from your spirit team. Like I said, people be really like scared of this type of vibe here, this community, because that's like when you start having knowledge of people, your spirit teams connecting, you're able to be able to like request stuff like, I need to know about this, I want to know about that. And because you do so, because you're at that heal point, people be at a battle with you because they feel like that's not something that you should know, because they should be able to attack you. But that's Tito. Y'all like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all later. All right, pile two. Let's see. What is the word on the street about you? Mama said come home before the street lights through. I just keep on my phone watching my new food. So I'm really thinking about, I don't know why Ronnie came to play. Like Ronnie, I'm definitely giving me Mama said come home before the street lights through. So you be outside a little bit. Not even a little bit, you be outside a lot. Like when people be talking about people they know, you be like, yeah, I know them. Yeah, I know them. I went to school with so-and-so, so-and-so. Like, it's definitely coming off like that, like for real. Okay. We got the Knight of Wands coming out in reverse. So the word around town about you could be spread about you through your baby daddy, your exes, through some of y'all could be bisexual, through women, but don't have to be bisexual. It definitely could be like old friends, past friends, people who thought they was bigger than the program, but you showed them. But for a lot of y'all, because we in this, we in this age, like a lot of y'all, it could be like ex-girlfriends too, for sure, that is like talking about you. It's definitely giving me people thinking like they bigger than the program for sure. Yeah, people like, oh, hold on, y'all. Yeah, people be like, I feel like people was trying to like play in your face, like they was trying to put some type of wealth in your face. Like the word around town about you could have been like you didn't grow up with money, but now you getting to it. Like now you got it, like, and you looking good, like you enjoying things that people like didn't think you were gonna be able to enjoy. You're doing stuff, and you're, it's like giving me like you're having your way. The word around the street about you could be, for the longest of time, like your clarity could have been off, your intuition could have been off. You could have been Mr. or Mrs. Can't Get Right for a second. But like you finally got your crown. You a baddie. You finally got that chain. And if you notice in the picture, she got like a little pink mark on the chain. But then I'm looking at. Let me see what this even say. Yeah, you guys could have been attracted to pile 3 as well. So whoever that's for. It's a lot of men that feel like, I'm gonna say this, some of you guys, like y'all be knowing, but y'all be thinking y'all don't know. And that's the way around. Like, I feel like it's a lot of men and women that really thought that they could manipulate you, but because you have went through so much in your past, like your traumas kick in very quickly, and you start like feeling a vibe that you felt in the past, and you start like being defensive, like, this reminds me of this energy, this reminds me of that energy, I can't go back down this path, and you like lead them along, like, but maybe y'all still be playing with that energy. Like, I know people who say they lead people alone, but they truly don't lead them alone. They just stop talking about them to the person that they said that they left them alone to, if y'all get me. But I'm getting that vibe, like, y'all be on that type of shit. Y'all be on that type of shit. Y'all be on it, like, y'all be like, I can't let my friend know I'm still talking to this dude because I done just trashed him and he done came around and I didn't fold it. Like, it's definitely giving me a folded vibe. Oh, yeah, that definitely is the vibe. That's the word around shit about you. You are foldable and you fold. Like, for real. Like, if they wine and dine you or they talk the right way, you will fold. Money does buy you, baby. Money definitely buys you. But at the same time, it depends on what is being bought too. Because for some of y'all like, I have a need and you have a need. So some of y'all be equally, y'all be working out of both of y'all energies, divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Y'all be on some Delilah shit and some Jezebel shit. But at the same time, y'all be very balanced with how y'all feel about shit. Like, I might not like you all the time, but at this time I like you. So I feel like, in a way, the word on the street around about you, or the word around the corner, which is what I seem like I wanted to say, is that you wishy-washy. People could view you as thinking that you bigger than the program too. Like, people could be viewing you as like you got potential, but you give like but energy. Like, it's a situation where it's not even with your physicalities. It's really about how you carry yourself that requires this but energy to you. We got you got a 6 of Wands in reverse and you got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So that's also giving me a vibe here. So I'm thinking the vibe is like you be acting like you better than something, but really you not, okay? Yeah, it's definitely giving me that. Yeah, it's definitely giving me that for sure. Somebody is like, you acting like you're so bougie, but you love to entertain somebody hood. You love to entertain a dope boy. You love to entertain a scammer. You love to entertain somebody that make fast money. Like, definitely, power too. What the fuck? But I already felt that about you. Like, I don't even care. When you deal with Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, men, I know you not for everybody, because those people, like those types of people, they give people the most hell. I don't even care. Those fire signs, they really mean business. They be on that shit. And for you to go toe to toe with them, or you to be on that shit where you got them topsy-turvy, it definitely gives me you're not somebody to play with. But I definitely get you be playing like on some Harley Quinn ass shit. Like, I seem dumb, I'm not dumb. I seem like I've been bad. Actually, I know what it's like to be good. But I know that good don't, benefit everybody. And I feel like y'all be playing off of that. Like, you want something, you be in Jezebel energy. You know what I'm saying? And if you have to be in Delilah energy to get it, oh well, because a man will lie to you in order to get what he want. Y'all really be like, y'all some players. That's the word around town about you. Y'all really be some players, posing as a damsel in distress, posing as, like, y'all really be on that. Like, yeah. And then on top of that, y'all got spiritual knowledge too. So it really be confusing people. Like, you got people in your past knowing that they can't get back around you, but also feeling as if they still have a chance to do that. We have this was coming out. Like, people saying that you easy, or like I said, people saying that you quote unquote foldable, easy, but them not being able to fold you. Them not being able to experience that easiness. Again, you dealing with somebody who got money. You're not dealing with no brokey. Yeah, you're dealing with people that are gonna manifest your dreams and make your life easier. You only dealing with situations that are gonna benefit you. You're not dealing with no less than energy here. Yeah, you got people that want to collaborate with you. Yeah, word around the town. Really, the word on town about you is mildew. The word about you is soured, baby. Because the thing is, they telling people old tea. They're telling people some warmed up been sitting in the microwave as leftovers about you. Because what it's getting is, these people could have came in your life in a time where you were doing good. They could have experienced a time where you were doing bad, and because maybe they was happy, overjoyed that you was doing bad, they energy started being weird with you. You like, why it seem like you happy I'm doing bad? Why it seem like you trying to put stuff in my face? And then boom, you thought about it and you said, oh, I see, and you cut their ass off. So instead of them getting that satisfaction of, oh, this person is struggling, they still struggling, getting all the information on your negative tea, you done cut it off, where that's all they got. So they waiting for the next season, they waiting for the next episode that'll never come. So now they going around talking about this sour ass energy that you were quote unquote, like they on some weird ass shit. Like they were like you was on some weird shit, but they not telling the way they was on some weird shit. Yeah, but it's gonna get exposed, because what happens is people that be on weird shit, period, they be on weird shit with everybody. With everybody, right? And the thing is, when it comes to like you deciding that somebody can't be in your energy no more, you don't have to explain shit about it. But when it comes to people trying to play in your energy and being mad because they don't have the access to play with it anymore, that's even weirder. Right? It's one thing to say, this can't be resolved. It's one thing to say that, but to sit up here and know that you have an issue with somebody but still want to be in a mix, like you're hating outside of the club, as Chris Brown said. Like you can't even fucking get in. You wish all you doing is parking lot pimping. Gone somewhere. And like, yeah, maybe it was a time in your life where you was on some broke shit or whatever. I feel like you don't want to surround yourself with people who always bring up your past. People who always bring that part of you up. And I feel like it's nothing wrong with it. I feel like people be misunderstanding you on purpose because they feel some type of way about your resilience. And it is what it is at the end of the day. So y'all like, share, subscribe, part 2. And I'm going to see y'all later. Alright, so pile 3. I'm excited because this is a cute little pile. I ain't gonna even call you. What's the word around the street about you, pile 3? I'm here and prepared. You don't like to argue. Tea. That's exactly the tone. It was like tea. So, yeah. Hood rich. That's so funny. Y'all funny. I can tell y'all that right now. Y'all connected. So y'all in the Christ consciousness for sure. Making the best out of, like making the most out of nothing, making something out of nothing. Hood rich is like technically on that type of time, like making something out of nothing, hustling hard, hustle hard. That type of vibe. And then we got the definitely giving me Dolph. Cool with the suicide doors. And I love all of my hoes. Yeah, I love all of my hoes. She that's with no clothes. I'm feeling like a pimp, that's for sure. Spin it and go get some more. Spin it and go get some more. Bit better have my money. Bit better have my honey. Ooh, yeah. No, 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 no. Spin it and go get some more. So definitely a pretty girl that listens to trap music. For sure. Yeah. The 5 of Wands came out twice for you. It was foreshadowed in the pre-shuffle, and then it's coming out on your spread. So it ain't no arguing when it come to you. You don't do no arguing. You keep it real cute. You just give people their silence. You let people argue with themselves. You go on about your business. Definitely give me, you prioritize peace over power. And if you don't know what I just said, maybe this is not the power for you. But again, I'm gonna say this one more time. You prioritize peace over power, because people don't know peace is power. Because when people get tired of being ruled over, when people get tired of being treated as a subject, they go towards people who allow them to feel peace, people who allow them to feel understood. And I feel like that's you. I feel like that's like Sexy Red being Drake's peace. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, you understand people on a deeper level. You've been through a lot in your life. I understand, I know. But at the same time, it was meant for you to be able to counsel people, for you to be able to show people, you know, what they're made of and what they can do. It's like it was a hard training. It was one of those jump in trainings. The word around the street about you is that you plan very well. You guys could be type C people, type A people. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about type C, type A, but yeah, that's it. That's what it is. Because this is definitely, if you are a type B person, it's in addition to type A qualities. Because I definitely feel like even if you're a procrastinator, you still get the shit done. You still get the job done. Is this the death card? Yep. I feel like death is imminent because that's what was said. Death is imminent. So I feel like what's happening is you're changing either way. You're changing. If people liked you, you would change. If people didn't like you, you still would change. You're not changing because of other people. You're changing because it's almost in you to change. It's almost like a snake shedding its skin. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a bird molting. It's like a butterfly receiving wings. It's like you're going through a natural change. And I feel like people are they're in awe by your journey. I feel like when it's all said and done, people are gonna be like, pile number 3 has really like done the most. Pile number 3 has really changed. It's given when Nikki finally put down the colorful wigs and she picked up the black bust down, and she put up the colors and came with something cute, simple, and black. And she changed everybody. Like it was tea. It looked like maturity, right? I feel like that's something that is like what's like the word around town about you too. Like the word on the street about you, like people are like you really changed, you really mature. I feel like again you leave people to argue with themselves. Like people can say that you didn't really like they're like, oh, I don't even know why pile number 3 stopped talking to me. I don't even know why, it didn't work with pile 3. But pile 3 knows, and pile 3 knows why they're not going back or going for that shit ever again. And I feel like that's what's the word around town about you. Like, it's over with. It's done. You done moved on. You're in a different tax bracket. You're in a different type of state of mind. And it's like you'll never go back to what it was. Yeah, you learn to be happy being alone. You learn to be happy with doing you, and you're focused on your money right now. That's the word on the street about you for sure. Like, you're really focused on your money, whatever goals you're working on, and that's the realty. Like, you put up and you working on your stuff. Like, everybody don't know what you got going on. People wish they knew what you had going on, but it's like you're very slow to give up information. You're very fast to deflect, fast to be defensive of what you need to know that for, or why would you ask me that, or not answering the question at all. This is not a time where you feel like you have friends or you have good quality friends. You guys could have been cutting off friends or be like, you know what, this year I'm finna be solo dolo because I cannot deal with the frenemy shit. Like, when I started feeling that vibe, and it's because like, it's just being like a only girl, and you get in the mix of girls who are not used to that. Like, they sisters go at it all the time. It's like you don't have no energy for that. That shit be so draining, and you be like, bitch, go on somewhere. If you a hater so bad, you need to go where be with your kind. Go ahead and get your ass up out of my energy. We got the Elder of Cups coming out too. I feel like that goes for men too. Like, you be telling men, like men be like, bitch, you ain't nothing. Oh, can I say it on YouTube? Sorry. But y'all know what I mean. Y'all know that vibe, that hating ass dude vibe. Like, you ain't nothing, ain't nobody gonna fool with you, this and that. And like, you show they ass every freaking song. And they feel some type of way every single time. They really do. They feel some type of way. And then we have the 5 of Cups coming out. You don't cry over spilled milk, because you know you can get some more somewhere else. You got a lot of people watching you, that's for sure. So you guys could have some type of social media within your community, and people watch you. People feel as if life, you get things easy. People feel like you could be selling that thing. You could be selling that cooter. And the thing is, like, people hate when you give soft feminine, but you actually work. Like, I've noticed that. People do not like when you give your feminine, but you also give your masculine too. Like, you operate within your feminine, but you operate in your feminine masculinely. It's definitely giving me Shara. Is that her name? Sharon 7, Shara 7. That's her name. Like, she's very feminine, but when you hear her, you can hear that she don't play no games. But y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all later.